Are you looking out of two tiny weeny peepholes in a very, very opaque and in some cases somewhat stale meatball? Two. I mean, we've got to be, truthful about this. Truthful about this. It's a matter of life and death to get this right. And Shakespeare suggests that this is the most obvious thing in the whole darn world. The most obvious thing in the whole darn world. Seeing who we really are. It's been advertised to be the most inaccessible, mysterious, difficult thing to see who we really are. All this enlightenment stuff. But if you read the real masters, they will say it's the most obvious thing in the whole darn world, who we really are. All you've got to do is look in the right place, and then Bob's your uncle, and then you're home, and you see who you are. And we're going to do it, we're going to test it in a minute. But I can't express sufficiently the obviousness of this. It's incredibly obvious. We don't know what obviousness is until we see who we are and what we're looking out of. It's incredibly obvious. All we've got to do is to look in the right place and stop mucking about. Come home to the place we never left. And then, I suggest, we find, I repeat, a world woven of blessings. A world in which love has a chance. You see, in the as-if world, I think love has a very hard time. Because we're all separate in that world. Face-to-face, head-on collision, confrontation is the rule of the game and the name of the game in the as-if world. In the as-is world, as presented, it's not confrontation at all. It's, I am empty for you. You are empty for me. We are really, really disappearing in each other's favor. Look, I really swear to you, cross my heart, there's nothing here in your way. Nothing. There's absolutely, on present evidence, here, for me, there's absolutely nothing in your way. I can't stop here above all this, the Christmas tree stuff. I stop here, and above here, I have all your faces. I lose one very, very stale, aging meatball, and instead of that, I have all your delightful faces at this time. And I say that we are built that way. We're built for loving. We're built busted wide open for each other, aren't we? If you look at what you're looking out of, have you anything in Douglas's way now? Have you ever in your path been face to face with anyone in your life? Hasn't it been face to space where you are? What are you looking out of now? Two tiny apertures in a meatball? Or is it really open there? Aren't you built open? Aren't you built for loving when you tell the truth? What are you looking out of now?